Hello my dear students, welcome back to the English classes of 7th standard St. Thomas English Medium School, Pochara, Bodh, Adilabad district, Telangana, India. Today we have from the unit 1 of your book, Our Word Through English, part B, Country Child and the Town Child. We had learned this part last week. Now we are going to write down the question and answers of this part. So here we have the glossary. Hope that you have already written the meanings of the words given here. We have how many words there? Only 6 words are there. Feet means people who walk in streets, and tram, an electric vehicle that transports people in cities. Meadow, a field with grass and often wild flowers. Then castle, a large strong building. And lane, a narrow road in the countryside or in a town. Twinkling, shining strongly and then weakly. These are the words given here. Please observe these words, and before writing the question and answers in your notebook, fair note, please write down this. Some of you have written and sent me the copy last week, but those who are not written, please write down this, okay? Now we have the first question there. Where does the town child want to live? Where does the town child want to live? So this is a very simple question. You know, most of you know, but I have written here to just teach you how to write an answer from reading a question. Okay, we have the question here. Where does the town child want to live? So when you write answers, always look at the question, and always your answers, most often your answers will start from the question or within the question. So look at here. We have here, where does the town child want to live? So you start your answer from here. Look at here. See, the town child want to, see that part is repeated here. How is that? The town child want to live in a country. Country means what? A village. So how many words you have to add here? Only 3 words, and your answer is complete. So most often we'll be starting the answer from the question. So the where does, that part we don't write. Rest of the part we write and complete the answer adding 3 more words here. Is it easy for you? Now let us look at the second question, also written here to help you. It will be very easy for you to learn. Okay, that is, why is there smoke in the town? Why is there smoke in the town? So answer, we have to start from the question. Okay, clear? So there is, so leaving out here, we write here from here. See, then look at here also that we start with a capital letter, not small letter, T. No, there is smoke in the town. Up to here it is here. Then you have to say the reason. Then we use the word because. Because is a conjunction. So you add to join these two. No, because there are. So it is repeated here 2 R's. Now we will wipe out one. Because there are buses and motors and trams plying often. That means running often. Okay. See, let us read once more. There is smoke in the town because there are buses and motors and trams plying often. You have written what is the meaning of the word tram. No, tram means an electric vehicle that transports people in cities. See, I will give you some time to write down this. Please write down now. Okay? Please look at the board and write. Hope that you have written the two answers. Those who could not write, please pause the video and write. Okay? Now we have the third question here. Look at the board. There is one thing the town child loves. What is it? So the answer is very simple. As I said, the answer starts from the question. Okay? The town child loves the sky which is far above. So the town child doesn't like anything in the city, in the town. But the town child likes what? One thing, that is the sky far above. No? Okay, now look at the next one. There is no one to play with at all. This sentence means, what does it mean? What does it mean? Okay, then the answer is, there are no players in the village. There are no players in the village. There are so many options given there. No, 3 options are given there. There are no people in villages. There are no players in the villages. Or the villages have lesser population than the towns. The correct answer is, there are no players in the village. Please write down this. I'll give you some time. Please write down. Look at the board. Now we have the next question here. What is the wish of the country child? Wish means, desire. What's the desire of the country child? That means a child who is living in the village. The wish of the country child is that he lived in a town. So the town child wants to live in the village. The village child wants to live in a town. So the answer, the wish of the country child is that he lived in a town. Okay, please write. Then the second one, the sixth one here. Which child is able to watch meadows and lambs? So the answer is, the country child is able to watch meadows and lambs. Now look at the questions and answers here. How the answer and questions are there. See, the answers start here. You see, look at here. We wrote here now the wish starting from here. So I am writing these things so that you may not make a mistake in future when you write an answer. Please listen. The wish of the country child. No, starting from here. Then here another answer, sixth one. Which child is able to watch meadows and lambs? You have in the picture, no? In your book here, you have meadows. See, this town boy is dreaming about that, thinking about that. But he has no meadows and lambs. Lambs, you see the picture of the lambs. See, they are not there in the town, but there is in the village. But he is dreaming about the city. This child, of the village. So who is able to see? Who is able to watch meadows and lambs? The country child is able to watch meadows and lambs. Okay, please write down this. Pause your video and write down. Now the seventh one. Why are the lanes in the country so quiet? So why it is very calm, no sound. The lanes in the country are so quiet because they are not crowded with traffic and feet. What do you mean by the word feet? The poem, people who walk in streets. That means people. No, lot of people. Crowd is there. No. But actually the meaning of the word feet is the meaning food. The plural of the word food. No, that is feet. But here that means people. So the country, the lanes in the country are so quiet because no traffic, no people walking. So that is answer. So look at the board once again, how this answer is starting. The YR. So after that YR, we start from here. Now the lanes, LANES. Lanes means what do you mean by lanes? Small, narrow road in the countryside. Okay, narrow roads. Now there are no. It is very quiet. Okay, clear to you? So now we have the next question here. Why are nights colorful in towns? Answer starts here now. Nights are starting from here. Now why are cutting the from why are you have to start from here. See, from here. Nights are colorful in towns. Then you say the reason. Why? Because of the bright and tinkling streets. Full stop. You have to put one full stop here. Then there are also electric lights in the town. So there are two reasons. No, bright and tinkling streets because vehicles are going, buses, lorries and cars and everything is running. So there is lot of brightness in the city, and also there are electric lights in the city. That's why the city is the town is very bright. Okay, so you know the meaning of the word tingling. If you are already written today, no? Did you write? I told you to write the glossary first. Now I asked you to write in the last class, but today also I am repeating you to write it first. Tingling means what? Shining strongly and then weakly. Tingling, no? It is like this, no? Brightly it is like very bright. Let us see, like this, no? Like this. That is tingling. This is what? So that is tingling. And what else? Tingling and bright. So did you write? Please write down the answers. Those who have not written, please pause the video in between and see that. Okay, see and write it correctly. Now the next question. Pick out the rhyming words from both the poems. The first one is done for you. That is go, row. Then another one here, near, bright, night, blue, two, hours, flowers, near, dear. So these are the rhyming words from both the poems. The first poem is Town Child and the next one is The Country Child. So please write down in your notebook also. So my dear friends, you have written everything, and we have one more exercise here. That is in the last part. If you are given an option to live in a town or a country, where would you prefer to live? Give reasons for your opinion. So that you have to answer yourself. Please write down that answer and send to me also in WhatsApp. But this answer you need not write in your fair note. Other things you can write down. So thank you very much. We'll meet with another class next day. And also you can also fill up this part as your project. And just write not project, we are writing a project book, but here itself you can write down. Conduct a survey, study the following questionnaire and discuss the points in small groups. So, is your body something? Yes or no? Maybe, no, you have to answer them. No? You keep clean and healthy. You respect and take care of. You use to express your feelings. You feel comfortable in. You feel secure and happy about. You feel peaceful about. That helps you create. You love. You know how to keep safe. You give and receive respect. All these places you are right, yes or no, maybe like that you are right, okay? Then contact any 5 people in your school, your locality, and ask the above questions. Collect information by ticking in the relevant column. So you can make this with other people. Even you can make a call, not telephone call to somebody and also ask these questions, okay? Analyze the result in the group and write a brief report on the result of your survey and present it before the class. In this case, you are not going to present in the class, but you can write in your book and write to and send to me taking a photo of this and send to me in WhatsApp. So you can also do it alone. You not make a group because we are not allowed to visit people and talk to people like that. But you can make phone calls and get the information about it. Okay. Use phrases as following. Most people think that. Then you have to add something like this, no? Here, for example, they feel comfortable in. Okay. So anyone hardly thinks that they give and receive respect. Like that you have to answer. So after making the survey, you have to answer at the last part like that. Okay, that will be your homework. Okay, homework. So hope that you have written everything, the answers and questions. Okay, see you. Thank you very much for your patience and listening, and all the best for you. Study these answers because you get the by hearting these answers, you'll be getting into correct English, not speaking English fluently. So by heart these answers, so that you know how to make a sentence, how to form a sentence. That's the intention of writing these answers on the board. So make use of your time and learn English and love English. Thank you very much.